What if you're fighting God's plan without even realizing it? We all want to live a life aligned with God's purpose, but sometimes our own fears and habits get in the way. Today, we're going to explore 5 signs that you might be resisting the beautiful path God has for you. The first sign is a strong resistance to change. Maybe a new job opportunity has appeared, but it's in a different city. Or perhaps you feel a pull to leave a comfortable but unfulfilling situation. When everything seems to point in a new direction, but you're digging your heels in out of fear, that's a red flag. God often works through change. When He closes one door, He's preparing to open another, but you have to be willing to walk through it. Resisting change is like telling God, I trust my comfort zone more than I trust your plan. The second sign is a persistent lack of inner peace. On the outside, everything might look perfect. You have a steady job, good friends, and your life seems to be in order. But inside, there's a constant sense of restlessness, a quiet turmoil that just won't go away. This isn't just a bad mood, it's a deep spiritual unease. It's that feeling that something isn't right, no matter how much you try to convince yourself otherwise. True peace, the peace that surpasses all understanding, comes from being in alignment with God. If you feel a constant internal storm, it might be your spirit telling you that you've strayed from the path He has set for you. The third sign is repeating the same mistakes over and over. Do you find yourself in the same kinds of unhealthy relationships? Do you keep making the same poor financial decisions despite knowing better? When we fall into the same negative cycles, it's often because we're ignoring the lesson God is trying to teach us. It's like being stuck in a spiritual loop. God is patient, and He will allow you to face the same challenge until you learn to rely on His wisdom to overcome it. Breaking the cycle means surrendering that pattern to Him and asking for the strength to choose a different way. This brings us to the fourth sign, relying only on your own strength. Are you a fixer? Do you believe that if you just think harder, work longer, or plan better, you can solve every problem on your own? This mindset is a subtle form of pride. It's trying to be the God of your own life. When you constantly feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and burnt out, it's a clear sign you're carrying burdens you were never meant to carry alone. God doesn't want you to just hand Him the problems you can't solve. He wants to be your partner in everything. Surrendering isn't weakness. It's inviting infinite strength into your situation. The fifth and final sign is a decline in your prayer life, often fueled by pride. You start thinking, I've got this. Things are going well, so you pray less. You feel self-sufficient, so you consult God less. Prayer becomes a last resort instead of a daily conversation. This is one of the most dangerous places to be because it's a slow fade away from your source of strength and guidance. When you believe you don't need God daily, you're essentially telling Him that His plan is secondary to your own. Pride makes us deaf to God's voice, while humility opens our ears to His wisdom. So maybe you see yourself in one of these signs, maybe in all of them. Here's the good news. Recognizing this is the first step back. God is not angry with you for getting lost. He's not disappointed. He's a loving Father, waiting with open arms, simply calling you back to His side. His plan is not about restriction, it's about freedom, purpose, and a joy you can't find anywhere else. He never abandons you. He's always calling you home. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments which sign spoke to you the most. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs to hear. And please share this video with a friend who might need this reminder. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content to help you on your faith journey. God bless you.